G'day, mates. Today we're heading far, far away from the Outback, taking a trip back in time straight into the heart of the mighty Ottoman Empire. We're going to talk about a dish that's an absolute ripper, Hünkar Beğendi. Now, in English, that translates to "the Sultan liked it." But let me tell you, he didn't just like it, he was completely obsessed. So grab a cold one, get comfy, and let's dive into how this smoky, creamy masterpiece became the undisputed king of the table. Now, we Aussies, we love a good barbie, right? There's nothing better than firing up the grill on a sunny arvo. Well, believe it or not, the Ottomans were the original masters of the flame centuries before us. The real soul of this dish, the absolute heart of it, is the eggplant. And here's the trick. You've got to roast it right there on the coals. Not on a tray, not in the oven, but directly on the fire until the skin is completely charred to bits. It looks a bit wild, but that intense, smoky flavor you get from the charring? That's the secret sauce. It's what elevates this from just a veggie puree to a true blue culinary classic. It's a technique that has been passed down for generations, and it's non-negotiable if you want the real deal. All right, let's set the scene. Picture this. It's the year 1869. The magnificent Dolmabahce Palace in Istanbul is buzzing with excitement. Sultan Abdülaziz is hosting a very special guest, Empress Eugénie of France, the wife of Napoleon III. This wasn't just any old dinner party. It was a proper royal shindig, a diplomatic event of massive proportions. The Empress had brought her personal chef along, a culinary heavyweight from Paris. Now this French chef, wanting to impress, introduced the Sultan's cooks to one of the cornerstones of French cuisine, the Béchamel sauce. You know the one, that creamy, velvety white sauce made with butter, flour, and milk. But the Ottoman chefs, they had a brilliant idea. They decided to give this fancy French sauce a local twist. They took their smoky, charred eggplant, mashed it into a silky puree, and stirred it right into that béchamel. It was a stroke of genius. When they served this incredible, smoky, creamy eggplant puree, topped with succulent, slow-cooked lamb, to the Sultan, he took one bite, and his mind was blown. He knew instantly that this dish was an absolute winner. He loved it so much it was named in his honor, right then and there. So, how exactly did this fusion come about? It's a fascinating story of culinary exchange. Empress Eugénie's visit was part of a larger tour after she attended the opening of the Suez Canal. She was so captivated by the Ottoman court that she extended her stay. During this time, her chef and the palace chefs were constantly sharing techniques. The French were known for their refined sauces and precision, while the Ottomans were masters of grilling, slow cooking, and using spices in a way that was completely new to the Europeans. The lamb stew, or tas kebabı, that tops the Begendi is itself a masterpiece. It's cooked for hours with tomatoes, onions, and gentle spices until the meat is so tender it just falls apart with a fork. The marriage of this rich, hearty stew with the light, smoky, and creamy eggplant base was something entirely new. It represented a perfect harmony between two powerful culinary traditions. It wasn't just a meal, it was a symbol of cultural dialogue, a delicious testament to what can happen when different worlds collide in the kitchen. Now, I've got to be honest with you, making a proper Hünkar Beğendi isn't exactly a walk in the park. It takes some real hard yards. This isn't your quick weeknight meal. First, you have the lamb. It needs to be cooked low and slow for hours until it practically melts in your mouth. You can't rush it. Rushing it means tough meat, and that's just not on. Then there's the Begendi itself. After charring the eggplants over an open flame, you have to peel them while they're still hot. Which is a bit of a challenge, let me tell you. Then you mash them until they're perfectly smooth. The goal is a puree that's as smooth as a calm day at Bondi Beach, with no stringy bits. Finally, you have to make the béchamel and incorporate the eggplant puree, seasoning it with a bit of salt and maybe a pinch of nutmeg. It's all about patience, about taking your time and getting those distinct flavors to waltz together in perfect harmony. It's a labor of love, but the payoff is absolutely worth every single minute. The legacy of Hünkar Beğendi is truly remarkable. From its glamorous origins in the palaces of Istanbul, this dish has traveled the world. It's a staple in Turkish homes and restaurants, a dish that families gather around to celebrate special occasions. but it has also found a new life in trendy cafes and fine dining establishments from London to New York, and yes, even right here in Melbourne and Sydney. Chefs are constantly reinterpreting it, maybe using different cuts of meat or adding their own unique twist. But the core combination of smoky eggplant and rich stew remains sacred. It's more than just a feed, it's a piece of history on a plate. It tells a story of empires, of cultural exchange, and of a sultan's exquisite taste. So next time you see Hünkar Beğendi on a menu, give it a go. You're not just ordering dinner, you're tasting a legend. Thanks for joining us on this flavor journey through the annals of history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Cheers, how?